Hi, I'm Stephen King, and this is What You're Reading. My favorite book, there are so many that I would be afraid to say. Probably, if I had to pick anything, I'd say Lonesome Dove by Larry McMurtry. A line from a book that sticks with you. The first line of a novel by Douglas Fairbairn called Shoot was, "This is what happened." And I always thought that was the perfect door opener. Probably my favorite horror book would be Ghost Story by Peter Straub. It scared the hell out of me. A book that inspired me to become an author. Well, every book that I ever read inspired me to become an author when I was a kid, so I can't name anyone in particular. A book that makes me cry? Well, probably there were parts of The World According to Garp by John Irving that brought a tear to my eye. A book that made me fall in love with reading, probably The Land That Time Forgot by Edgar Rice Burroughs. There's a thing at the beginning of that book that says, read 2 pages and I will be forgotten. And that's just exactly what happened. I forgot everything. It was fantastic. I would say my favorite book that I read in high school was In Dubious Battle by John Steinbeck. A book that I love to reread. Now, probably very few people will know this, but there's a wonderful novel called Whipple's Castle by Thomas Williams, and I have just read that book to death. I would say a book that always makes me happy is whatever book I just finished writing, because I'm so happy that the damn thing is done. A book that I can't wait to read. Probably the new novel by Michael Connelly. He's somebody who is very reliable, who's always entertaining, so I'm looking forward to a book by him. I think it will be out in October or November. A book that I want people to think that I've read that I have not read would be Gravity's Rainbow by Thomas Pynchon. I could have said Once Upon a Time, Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace, but my son Owen finally got me to read that. I understood about half of it. Thanks very much for watching. This has been What You're Reading with Stephen King. That's me.